Dun, 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 dun. I think we're live. I think we're on here.
Oh, we are.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's okay. No, that's okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, it'll darken up. I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You just talk about the video. We'll darken up later. Is that the deal?
Well, no, it's just a little bit.
Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Thanks for being the first one here,
Dan.
Ann and Dan. It's the Ann and Dan show. What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you?
Ice Tick.
Castaway. Janet's here. The usual suspects are all in the house today on this beautiful September 1st, Labor Day, 2018.
Yep. Hi, Patty. Hi, Jessica.
We're
a little late tonight. We've kind of, I think, told you guys last week we were going camping this weekend, and we just got back about an hour and a half ago?
I think so. That's pretty accurate, as a matter of fact. We had time to unpack, take a shower.
And
I shaved a couple days worth of scruff off my face here and took a few layers of grit and grime off the rest of my body. And we are here with you to say hi and celebrate Labor Day. This is a great day. The fact that we can come together as a country and celebrate all the women who have given birth and gone through labor all on one particular day is fantastic. So to all you ladies out there who have gone through labor, thanks, congratulations, and this day's for you.
It's not that Labor Day.
It's not?
No.
That's not what Labor Day is?
No.
Oh. All right, hold on. I got to look it up again real quick.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let's celebrate the people, the working folk. We're celebrating the working folk. I'm just being silly today. Let's see. Sydney, yes, we are. We don't take holidays off. We are here with you. Although I figure, I don't know how many people are going to show up today because some of you guys out there may be partying, having fun, knee deep in a barbecue or something of that nature. And it's a little
later in the evening as well.
Yes.
So
yeah, we had to do a little delay. We weren't quite sure how our time would work out, but we're back from our weekend adventure camping, which we will be sharing more pictures. We've already put a few on the Cruise Crew
we'll be making
Facebook page.
A little weekend family video, and we'll post it. It's it's not a cruise video, but if you want to watch it for fun, you can go ahead and watch it.
Yes. We just wanted, it was nice to get out of the 100+ degree temperatures of Arizona and the Phoenix area.
Yeah, it was so
and
cold.
Get up in the mountains of Arizona, and it's up past Shola, about an hour east of Shola. We were literally a few miles away from the New Mexico border. Everybody knows where Shola is.
If I didn't live here, before I
moved here, I didn't know where Shola 2 hours past Globe. I mean, everybody knows where Globe is.
Town.
No,
that's just a little tiny town.
All right. Anyway, it was the middle of nowhere, almost on the border of New Mexico and Arizona.
5 hours from Phoenix. 5 hours east from Phoenix.
Fine, we'll go with that. Whatever. I mean, come on. Well, you're really cracking down on me. First, I got the wrong holiday.
I know.
Now this.
We're tired and cranky tonight.
Wow, we are a hot mess. J-Lo's here. Patty is here. Wallace Travel. Happy Labor Day. Tina's in the house. Daniel Donnelly. Good evening, Daniel. I hope that you had the day off from delivering that milk today. Stephanie's here. Kathy's here. Carla Miller. What's going on, Carla? We already said hi to Sydney for commenting that we're here on a holiday. Call out a few folks' names on here.
Hi, Judy. Jessica, Jared, hi, Amy.
Some new names on here today. I'm not going to avoid this Labor Day holiday is really bringing people out.
We haven't seen you in a while. Were you on a cruise? For some reason, I'm thinking you were on a cruise, another cruise.
That's all she does is cruise, Amy Rogers. She's a cruising machine.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jessica. Castaway.
Castaway was sick this weekend, boo, but didn't work, so there you go. DC10 is here.
Hi, guys. Yeah, and I will get that email out to you later this evening. So
for DC810? Excellent.
You should have it by morning.
Anne-Marie, we did enjoy our weekend. What's funny, so the craziest thing is most of our weekend, it rained.
It did.
To be honest with you. It rained, and at times it poured. But we were just noticing as we got home and cleaned up and took all the dirt off our faces
were sunburned.
That each one of us got sunburned just from being up out in the sun for a couple hours.
Yeah. Well, the sun was warm when you were out in the sun, but it was.
It may have been the campfire
when
too.
When the clouds went over, it was cold.
This may be just a light, like first-degree burn from the campfire being out of control. So I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, it was really cold. It was in the 30s at night. I think so.
I don't think I think it was in the 40s, but we felt like it was the 20s because we were under prepared.
Well, the first night it rained from about midnight till 6 a.m. So we were in a tent, and we just heard the rain just crashing down on us, and thunder and lightning. Like
thank God we had no leaks in our tent. We were very excited about that because I was waiting for drifts to start hitting me in the cheek.
Yeah. And then the next day it rained during the day for a couple hours. So kind of put a damper on things, but we still had fun just hanging out.
There you go. Let's see. What else do we got? What else? Yes, DCA 10. We did go. We went to escape the heat. Stacy, hi, Stacy G. Wendy is here. Happy Labor Day. Tiffany says, hope everyone enjoyed their Labor Day. Daniel was talking about, remember last week or the week before, we were asking if anyone would skip Monday Night Football to join us. Well, Daniel is committing and saying yes. He's even ditching the Virginia Tech FSU game tonight. Wow. So thanks very much.
Well,
we certainly appreciate that.
You can always be sitting on the couch, have the TV on football, have your laptop in front of you, watching.
Or maybe you got picture-in-picture. I mean, technology's out there right now. You can do that too.
That's true. So you can multitask.
And then you can be watching your game, and then you got a little vision of us just in the corner talking about cruise happenings or something. Let's see. Amy. Oh, yeah. Amy was on a cruise the week of August 18th. Now she's going through major cruise withdrawal.
Yeah.
That's okay, Amy. We are going through it with you. We're under 40 days now, but we still got a ways to go till our. You know, I'm withdrawing right now. There was a time. So we're camping this weekend. We went with our family up there, and the other day.
Camping is a lot of work.
Yeah,
it
takes a lot of work, and Sharon and I were talking about how much we wish we might have been on a cruise as we're sitting there trying to heat up biscuits over an open fire on the sticks that we put the marshmallows in when we make the s'mores.
We were camping like.
Yeah, and we're like, where's the buffet, and how come no one's come to clean our cabin yet?
I know. I didn't want to do any cooking and cleaning, and
So we know how you feel, Amy. But I'm sure you'll be back. You probably got another one booked 3 or 4 weeks from now, so. Castaway, very topical comment. Did you guys see Galveston flooded badly and Carnival Valor was late on the port day? Yeah, you were right. That's one of the topics. So way to segue that. We appreciate that,
and
Castaway.
What made us look into it. My sister lives in Houston, or 5 minutes from Houston, right there. And she had sent me a message today telling me about the flooding, and so that's kind of got us looking into it a little bit. And yeah, it looks pretty bad down there. She said there was a big storm coming in, and.
Well, there was, because we got home and started searching the internet a little bit real quick before the deal here. And so the Carnival Valor gets in early this morning. The early birds got off the ship and made it out okay, but the flooding was coming and hitting hard. And by the time later in the day, folks started coming in to get on the ship. Cars, buses, they couldn't even make it besides maybe a block or two before the cruise port. And people were having to get out and walk with their luggage just to be able to get onto the ship. And I guess they were supposed to leave at 4, and I think they're something like that. And I think they're leaving at 7. So the Valor should be getting underway here while we're sitting here chatting with you. But what a nightmare for folks trying to get on and off the Carnival Valor today.
Yeah, that is one thing. If you're cruising out of Galveston during hurricane season, that's probably one of the worst ports, I think, to cruise out of during hurricane season.
Thanks, Tropical Storm Gordon.
If you're gonna cruise, I don't think we've cruised out of Galveston in October, but it's been nice then.
We got lucky.
But, August and September, stay away from
Galveston. That's brutal. I went to a website, khou.com, which I think is khouston.com news channel. And they had one of their reporters doing a Facebook Live video with a 70-year-old woman, 71 years old, who was stuck walking. And she was one of many people, like one of 50 people on a bus that was taking everyone to the port, and this bus had to stop. Everyone had to get off. Spirits were high. People were like, whatever, we understand. If that's how it is, we're going to get on the ship anyway. But this poor little old lady couldn't get there, and people came and helped her. I think she got a ride halfway to the ship, if I was reading that correctly and watching the video correctly. And it was just crazy. The reporter was helping her carry her luggage and interviewing her at the same time. So some wild stuff going on in Galveston. If you went through that today, we're sorry to hear it. And if you didn't, then be happy you didn't book your cruise for this weekend.
Well, if they went through that, they're probably not here tonight.
Boy, oh boy. Let's see. What else have we got going on here?
Way up there.
I am way up here. So
hi, Nurse Nancy.
Proud DJ's here. What is up, Proud DJ?
Oh,
How are you guys
there.
doing? Great to have you in this evening. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I was watching you by the campfire last night.
You were. Was that the one? Was that
Yeah.
the Fruit Loops video? Because I saw
No,
something
no,
about
they were live.
Okay, well, I saw a video you guys have posted with some fruit. I haven't gotten into it yet, but there was something with some breakfast cereal, and I'm a fan of breakfast cereal, so I'm going to be tuning into that for sure.
No, it was their live.
Okay.
Live video.
Very nice, very nice. Let's see, who else do we have here? Amy said I'll have to wait another 89 days. I don't know if I'll make it. You'll be okay.
No.
You'll be okay.
89 whole days.
Yes. Tina's got 6 weeks from boarding the Inspiration. Thank you, Sharon, for all of your help from Tina Spooner.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are welcome. Sharon loves doing it. Let's see. Oh, Jessica says we just brought our trailer home after 3 months of camping in the mountains. Sad day, but hey, we have a cruise in October. Well, see, that's a positive spin on it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hold on. 3 months of camping in the mountains. So you just spent the last 3 months out there, Jessica? That is wild to hear.
So you're there all summer, huh?
Yes. But if you got a trailer, maybe that makes it a little better. The tent living is tough. Yeah. Living in the tent living is
okay for
tough.
a couple nights, but that's about it for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's rough. We were so excited to leave the heat, but we were never so excited to get back to the heat today after freezing our butts off in the rain and the cold weather. So
yeah. And then Matthew got sick. So he didn't get sick. He was kind of getting sick as we were leaving to go.
Yes.
And the first night he's pretty sick. He's got a really bad cold, a little bit of fever. So he's not feeling too hot now.
Yes. So he was a little cranky. So, but we had a great time, but it was a little bit rough around the edges. Yeah. All right. So moving forward with cruise talk. Paro DJ is going to be in Galveston in 12 days.
Oh, yeah.
Fingers are crossed.
Cross those fingers.
Well, the good news is that whatever they have today should be cleaned up. But the bad news is who knows what else can happen in 12 days. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for you guys out there as well. Breeze, yep, same. There you go. We went on a cruise out of Galveston in February. The fog was so bad we didn't get to leave the port until 2 a.m. That was from Tiffany
That's
Drake.
Another thing about Galveston during some of the winter months and some of the other months as well, but especially in the winter, there is a lot of fog in the morning. So that's one place you don't want to book an early flight, where you're just going to get off the ship and plan to go to the airport and catch a flight before noon. You always want to book a later flight because you just never know. That fog, you'll have a delay.
It'll come in and kick your butt and ruin your day. That's for sure. Let's see. Dana Ballard just got packed for the cruise today, setting sail on Saturday. Oh, congratulations. That is fantastic, Dana. What if Dana's got any cool sharonatsea swag that she can use on that? I feel like she's won a few things.
She's won any sharonatsea.
Yeah. Proud DJ. We tried some Fruit Loop donuts today. I'm all over that.
Wow.
I'm in tune with you guys. I know what you're doing.
That sounds interesting.
I'm keeping up with the times.
I've never heard of
let's see. Joanne's got 89 days as well. Jessica said I download all your videos and watch them at the campfire as we don't have Wi-Fi. That is so nice of you. We sure appreciate that. But too bad you left now because a week from now you could watch our camp video while you were camping. I mean, that's kind of weird, isn't it? That'd be kind of crazy. No,
she's not leaving. She just came back.
No, I know. I'm saying that if she was still there in a week from now, she could have watched that video. But she left and wrapped it up. So there you go. Stephen Hayes has 149 days till his next cruise. What's up, Dave and Brandy's excursions?
Hi, Dave and Brandy's.
Proud DJ was a fan of the Cuba tips video. Said there's some interesting stuff.
Oh, thanks. We're hoping to make it there one day. We haven't made it there yet, but Jamie's been a little iffy on it. I kind of want to go, so we will get there before long.
There's just a few other places that I'm prioritizing before I roll into Cuba. That's all.
Probably, I guess things on our bucket list.
Not that I want to have a tasty cigar if I go there, but we'll see what happens. Jessica says a tent's not something I'd want for more than a couple nights. Yeah, that is for sure.
Me. That is definitely me.
That is for sure.
I was ready to leave today. We had 2 nights in it, and today I'm like, okay.
There you go. Daniel wishes Matthew well. We will give him your regards. Thank you so much. Patty's showing off. She got 2020 Symphony of the Seas for Patty. Nice. McFall Monk.
Yeah, that's the biggest ship. I think that's the biggest ship in the world now.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah.
But there is a close competitor that just came out.
There
Speaking
is.
of,
actually,
hot newsflash.
6,680 passengers.
Yes.
And now Ada Cruises, I guess the new ship, no,
Which is owned by who?
Carnival.
Carnival Cruise Lines owns Ada Cruise Lines.
And the Nova, I guess there is coming out. It's going to hold 6,600 passengers.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty big, and it looks
really amazing.
It looks
we saw a little bit of that today
too. We saw some pictures of it. It looks really, really cool, really modernized. It looks, yeah, it's really cool.
So there you go. So there's some new stuff if you want to cruise the Canary Islands starting in December.
It doesn't look like it might be the kid-friendliest ship. More of a little uppity older crowd, maybe.
Did you just do an amazing segue?
What?
Speaking of not kid-friendly, Viking cruises.
Oh.
I believe they had some age restrictions. Now, if you're not 18, you're not cruising with Viking. If I read that right,
I know they've had age restrictions for a long time, but yeah, it's a pretty much adults only.
I don't know how many of our folks here in the cruise crew world who are lined up for their Viking cruise. I think that's a lot of river cruising and things like that. But hey, if you were, leave the kids at home because they can't get on the ship, and that's just the deal.
One day we'll try that. Probably when we're really old and retired, we'll try it.
Let's see. What else do we got? Lalito Loca's here. What's up, guys? Happy Labor Day to you.
Hi, Tony and Jenny.
Nice to see you here. Lalito Loca fam is in the house. We got all the cool kids are here. Power DJ, Lalito Loca. We love when you guys come.
Here too. He's on separately.
He's doing a thing by himself? Is he incognito? Again? That guy's always incognito. I can't keep up with him. Roatan. Let's see. What else do we have here?
Oh yeah. DC-810 is going on the Splendor in 11 days.
Oh my gosh. That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
You're going to have a blast on that bad boy, that's for sure.
Are y'all packed and ready to go?
There's a lot of talk about food going on. They're talking about donuts, 2-for-1 cookies, all kinds of stuff going on here between Tony, Dave and Brady's excursions, Para DJ. I can't even keep up with it right now.
Where's the cookies at? Oh.
Look, right here. You're talking about the 2-for-1 cookies, not delish. Those donuts looked amazing to J&D. That would bring back childhood. That's from Dave and Brandy's excursions. Let's see. Alana is here. What's up, Alana? Good to have you here. Let's try to catch up, see who else is in the house. I am blown right through these names today. I'm sorry we're not our usual self coming off of this weekend camping trip. We're a little bit shot. But there was one thing that we could not miss tonight in talking to you guys, and that is what?
Oh, we have the details for our 2,500 subscriber giveaway.
We're calling it official now. Last time we talked to you, we were at like 2,502. I wasn't comfortable saying we have 2,500 because at any minute, 2 people could bail right out, and we'd be back to a 2,500 or less. But now I feel like we've eclipsed that. We're at about 2,550. Thank you so much to everybody out there. We sure appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate all of you.
And to celebrate it, what do we got going on?
Well, we are going to do kind of like our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but this one's maybe a little bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
I don't know. And it's celebrating our 2,500 subscriber giveaway, and we are giving away 25 items. 25
items?
To one person.
How can are these donated by some cruise lines or something?
No. Well, some.
Are these things you've been stealing from while we're on our cruises?
No.
From the cabins?
Some have been given to me kind of as gifts for promoting their products. Others we have purchased ourselves. So,
all right, there you have it. So we're getting stuff. Is it all new or is it gently used?
It's all new, Jamie.
Brand new?
We don't give used things away.
I just want to check. People are asking. They're saying to themselves.
Oh, yeah.
There's Sharon trying to pass off some used stuff, and I just want to let you guys know it's all brand new, allegedly.
Yes, it is.
And if you can prove otherwise, then more power to you. All right, so
we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes, we will.
We're going to show you all the items.
We'll try to get caught up on a few more things. Ann Smith is close to Galveston. She's got rain all week. We'll see what happens. And keep us posted. Yeah. You can be our Galveston correspondent, if you will. Maybe you do a live broadcast from out in the flooded streets like the newscasters do. That'd be super cool. Alana heard about Viking. Does not affect us. Yeah. Let's see. A few other folks saying hi. Hold on. Amy is going on the Viking Rolfe River Cruise on December 1st, and there's absolutely nothing on the boat that would interest a child or a teenager.
Yeah.
There you go. So I stand corrected, so I apologize, because Amy just put my foot in my mouth for thinking that none of our folks might be running up to the Viking cruises. So Amy's going, and there you have it.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, if you're an adult, they're really nice. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that you have one, like a room steward to each room cabin, or to every 2 cabins or something like that. I don't know if you know, Amy, let us know. That's what I heard.
Yes.
Like that.
Let's see. What else do we got?
Although those cruises you're definitely paying for, they're expensive.
DC10 says, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much,
Oh,
DC. We sure appreciate that. Tony said, I'm all cognito, separate room.
Oh, Jessica, I see those.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jessica. So real quick, so Little French Key.
Yeah, I know. I guess a couple days ago they confiscated some of the animals off the little island too, as well. So
do you know anything about how many or what animals?
I don't know which ones or how many, but I know they were in. They confiscated them. You know, it goes back and forth. Supposedly they confiscated them illegally. They didn't have a search warrant or something from the court.
That's tough. Although, stuff they do on those islands. Who knows what's legal and illegal? Yeah, you see
other things from government places, and it's saying kind of the opposite. So you know, we love Little French Key. We met the owner when we were there. He was a really nice guy.
Yep.
But you know, everything has 2 things about it, and you don't know.
Yeah, there's 2 sides to every story, and we just don't know what the real deal is.
I mean, we love Little French Key. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just.
Well, I was reading on. I checked out a website, Roatan tourismbureau.com, I believe is what it is. You can probably Google search that. And they were trying to put out a little bit of a fair and a pretty balanced look at what was going on. And there's certainly some battling between the government and Little French Key, and some stuff about permits and building things that may or may not be allowed, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I keep coming back to that deal. The GoFundMe page was set up by Little French Key, looking for $3 million in donations to help them rebuild, because apparently they were underinsured or didn't have insurance for whatever the situation is. So far, as of today, they have collected $8,000 on the $3 million. So they're bringing in a few dollars, but it's you know bits and pieces for sure. And I think a lot of people are being rubbed wrong by that, being that it's a place that brings in so much money and so much revenue, and that the ownership didn't have it protected. It's a little weird.
Donate money, they can get it up and running, things again, but then who's to say it's the same thing's not going to happen? Yeah, and where that money's going, I'm just not sure. So it's really hard. Yeah.
So there you have it. So those are some hot topics. We just segued right through about 4 of them. So you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Proud DJ, hey man, we'll turn chat into donut time anytime you want to. So don't even say sorry for that. That's a great topic.
Yeah, I love donuts. I mean, that's probably one of my favorite things.
I've been staying away from them lately because I'm trying to, you know, I got to be honest, and I don't know if anybody knows this, but I'm trying to bring sexy back. I've been working out, trying to drop a few pounds, and I'm honestly just trying to bring sexy back.
We're trying to get cruise ready here. Yeah, we love donuts. Our son, that is his favorite breakfast.
Oh, yes.
In fact, the nights that I work, I stop sometimes at the donut shop and get him donuts and bring them home in the morning.
Well, you brought a box of Entenmann donuts on a camping trip.
I did.
And I'm pretty sure he ate every one of what might have been 8 or 12 in there. So,
I did.
Dan's going on the Vista in 5 days.
Oh.
Dan Neuenschwander.
Yeah.
I love saying that
You'll
last
have
name.
Fun.
Nice. You will. And you can watch our top and bottom 5 things about the Vista. What we loved, what we didn't love about the Vista. So check that out. And see if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, tell us. Let us know if you think we're wrong.
You'll have fun.
So there you go.
Still had a great time on the Vista.
So we got some congratulations for hitting 2,500. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's a milestone that we never thought that we would get to. So we're super excited about it. Wendy's talking about river cruises. Wendy said, Amy, river cruises look really fancy and don't look like there's much to do. She's just used to Carnival. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I guess you're getting pampered on those river cruises. You're seeing some things. I'm sure they stop at different areas to get on and off the ship.
It's just a whole different, I think, type of feel of cruise.
The service is probably amazing.
Yeah.
Just, one-to-one type of service situations there. So that's got to be fantastic. Some more congratulations. Thank you so much. You guys are great for liking that. Nurse Nancy said the junk. You're right, Nancy. The junk drawer. We cleaned that sucker out. Jessica said for Canadian followers as well for the giveaway. Okay, what is the ruling for the Canadian followers? Can someone from Canada win this giveaway?
Yes, this is for anyone.
Do you want to confirm where Jessica is? Because it seems to me that if Jessica's going to go out of her way to ask if Canadians can win, I'm assuming she is in the farthest reaches of Canada where they may or may not even have mail, to be honest with you.
No, yes, this is applies to Canada as well.
Okay. Do the Canadians have to pay for their own shipping?
No.
Okay.
No. I know. I know.
I just want to verify that for you guys. That's all.
Canada,
I got your back.
This is, we love all of our subscribers, and this is for everyone, whoever may win.
Paro DJ, let me clear one thing up right now, my friends. We will not be giving away my Zach Wild Epiphone Les Paul. That will not be going. So you can get your little grubby fingers off of that idea there. I see what you're doing. And that's not one of the 25 items. So you're out of luck on that. Tony, I will re-gift all day long. I'm not afraid to. It's just something I've learned to do over the years.
Actually, there are two things in there that we have gotten on a ship. They are not used though, but we had multiples of them, so we put them in the giveaway.
Well, I hope that
I will tell you which ones they are.
I hope nothing we're giving away is a gift from any of our daughters, because it looks like April is here tonight. What is going on, April? How you doing out there? April pulling in the house. That's one of the kids. Dave is there too, watching on their TV. They probably have picture-in-picture. We're probably this big on their thing, and they're probably watching some Game of Thrones repeat or something that I think is right up their alley. And we actually had April's kids with us this week. They could not make the trip on the camping trip, and we had the little ones with us. And I don't know if they had a good time. The rain put a damper on things, but hey, only time will tell. We'll see if we can get any straight answers out of the kids if they had a blast, or if they're like,
it wasn't the camping trip where there was a lot to do, so it wasn't really as fun for the kids. But
that's right.
We'll have to do something more fun next time.
Grandpa here had a pretty good time.
I know one of her daughters has been asking me to take her on a cruise, so we'll see.
Yeah, hey, well, they want to get in on the action. Nothing wrong with that. So welcome.
I don't know if you knew that, April.
Yeah, we said, don't worry, I had to ask you, and you would get one booked right away because you have an inside contact with a travel aficionado. Wendy's here. Wendy's in D.C. and Maryland this weekend. Saw Carnival goes out of Baltimore. Has anyone sailed out of that port? I think the Pride port's there. Yeah, the Pride works out of Baltimore.
We haven't cruised out of Baltimore. I don't know if anyone has here, if they can give you any tips on that, but we haven't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. You know, you can get some nice cruises and some nice ships going out of the Northeast, and I know there's some cruises that'll actually. There's some cruises that'll go north, go up to Canada and out there to northern states and Northeast states and things like that. But so far, we prefer to go south and hop on and get as close to the Caribbean as possible when we get on those ships. So we have not ventured out of there.
One of these days we'll do that itinerary, but it's.
There you go. Proud DJ has been on the Pride a couple times. They said they love it.
Okay.
Joker's on the Vista in 4 days. Family Harbor Room.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got to share some pictures when you get there or when you get back, so we can show folks. We haven't stayed
in the Family Harbor. We've seen it.
That's right.
We've seen some of the cabins, but we haven't actually stayed in it.
Let's see. Proud DJ says that they're over vlogging on the Pride. They said they might have to stop making them. That's okay. You can never over vlog, so don't worry about it.
That's what editing's for, you know. You put in what you want.
How do you feel about MSC cruises? Joker wants to know.
Oh, I'm all for it. We're planning to go on one in 2020.
Yes, we're working on it.
We
almost went with our newest friends, Tony and Jenny from Oleo Loco, but then they bailed out the last second, so we couldn't go.
So we may hit the Caribbean when one of the other ships come over, but right now, once the summer itineraries come out, we're going to be going over to Europe on MSC in the summer of 2020. There
you go. And a lot of people are talking about the Pride right now. Everybody's saying we love the Pride, we love the Pride. So lots of fans for Carnival Pride out there.
Yeah.
Wendy said, just wish there were more 4 or 5 day ones. It's so far north, they're mostly 7 day. They are. I mean, it takes a day to get south and then get back again. And sometimes that Atlantic Ocean water can be a little bit rocky. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's been our experience, even just going out of, like Florida and stuff like that. Dottie is in the house. What's up, Dottie? Good to see you.
Hi, Dottie.
Quick question. Which port can you not go to with a birth certificate? Just wondering. That's from Janet Moyer.
Which port?
You're talking about what you like leaving
any of the
on a
Caribbean
ship?
ports. Any of the Caribbean ports, you can go with a birth certificate and a driver's license. You cannot go to Cuba. You cannot go to, if you go to on an Alaska cruise, it's not Alaska, but it's that it hits Canada. So you need one to go on an Alaska cruise because most all of them make a stop in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Europe. And
of course, Europe. Of course, Europe.
Yeah, but any of the Caribbean islands, most of the cruise lines go on, no problem.
There you have it.
And a driver's license.
DD Webb is also trying to get her sexy on before the cruise, doing keto and craving sweets. Oh, I tried the keto once, and I lasted about a week, and I bailed out. I just couldn't do it. So if you can do it, more power to you, Dee. Good luck on that deal. It is not easy.
You just kind of cut his carbs out of his diet, I think.
That week I tried to go full keto, like reverse cold turkey keto, and it was definitely tough. I mean, I was drinking the apple cider vinegar and a bottle of water and stuff each day.
That was before.
And that was rough. That was rough.
Yeah. But he does that, and he's been going to the gym every day.
Oh, yes.
So he joined the gym, and he's been doing that.
I did. I joined the Planet Fitness. Yeah. And I feel better. I think I've dropped a few pounds. So you come see me in a couple months before we get on the Carnival Dream, and then we'll see how things are going.
Yeah, he does that. I do the 21-day fix every so often before a cruise. I usually do that. And it's a thing with Beachbody products. And you drink the shake. I know you might have heard of Shakeology. A lot of people have probably heard of that. I drink those and do the 21-day fix thing.
It's good stuff. We did it once together and lost 20 pounds in like 3 weeks. Unfortunately, one of us gained it back. So there you have it. Amy, talk a little bit more about Viking cruises. She always goes off season, and they roll in the airfare with the price. That's kind of cool. Paying about $1,600 for the next cruise. That is not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Anil Kumar is here. What is up, Anil? Good to see you. Tony says, between you, me, and Jay, I think we have sexy locked down in the cruise vlog space. You got that right, buddy. We are all looking good. Let's see. Shirley Dixon's looking at cruise out of New Orleans. Are there hotels near the port or good parking? Yes and yes.
Yeah,
I think would be the answer to that.
There's a couple right there that you can walk to the port. There is Embassy Suites, and I don't know if I think it's a Courtyard. It's one of the Marriott hotels, and you can walk over there if you're able to walk and roll your luggage. I mean, you have
yes. Yeah, I mean, if you're up to it, you can walk. Yeah. It's probably about a 10-minute, 15-minute walk, but you can make it over there from some of the hotels.
But there are a lot of hotels in the area. I mean, a ton down there. There's a French Quarter. There's hotels everywhere. That's where we're leaving out of in October on our Cruise on the Dream.
Yes.
So we were originally booked at the Embassy Suites right there pre-cruise. But once we booked our airfare, it wasn't.
We had to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't what we planned. We were planning to come in a day early and enjoy New Orleans. Now we're staying a day after and enjoying New Orleans and flying in late. So we actually switched up our hotels a little bit. So we're not staying there now.
So there you have it.
We have some other.
So we will have no news for you on the Embassy Suites.
But there's lots of hotels. I actually have a video that out. If you look for hotel recommendations, there's one for New Orleans, and it lists, I think, 5 or 6 places.
Yes. So there you have it.
Places around the port to stay.
Let's see. Look who's on Real Deal Roatan Tours. Speaking of Roatan.
Hi, Johan.
Johan is here. We can assume that's Johan.
Johan
what is up, buddy? How you doing?
Great tour guide. He owns an excursion company in Honduras there in Roatan, and we're going to be going on a tour with him in October when we go to Roatan. So there you go. So great to have you here. Thank you very much. Go check out Real Deal Roatan Tours while you're looking up everybody else who pops in. A great person to go with. Yes. Very reasonably priced, and he'll take you wherever, and you can see all kinds of things. Yes. He or one of his guys. I mean, they're getting bigger and bigger. When we first encountered him, they was a little bit smaller and just growing his business, doing it right. And now they're a little bit bigger. And I think, we were talking a little bit about Little French Key earlier. I got to imagine those guys are getting a little bit of a benefit as some folks are souring a little bit on going over to
LFK and Little French Key. So
yeah, on our Facebook page, Johan, I think a lot of people, I don't know if you'll get more people contacting you. A lot of people are backing out.
Yes, some people are bailing on Little French Key right now with all the craziness going on over there. I sure hope they get it ironed out because that's a great place too. But we're looking forward to seeing Johan in October. So awesome to have you here, buddy. What is up? Smiles 213. Hey, y'all, love your videos. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. We sure appreciate that. Tiffany Drake's looking at booking the second cruise. Which one's better, Carnival, Vista, or Breeze?
Well, you want our honest opinion is the Breeze is our favorite ship. Actually, we haven't been on the Horizon yet. We will be soon, but so if you're not counting that, we will say the Breeze. That's our favorite Carnival ship. There
you go. Rick Del Real is here. What is up, Rick? Good to have you here. Still some more new names. Yeah. I get so excited when new people come in to join us and say hi. That is fantastic. Let's see. April is there. April, we saw you. We saw you, April. We just take a while to get through all the names. We would never leave you out of the mix.
Hi, Reggie Interman.
Have you, Noah? What's up, Noah? Says, have you ever sailed on one of the Carnival Journeys cruises?
No, we haven't. Mainly because it's hard to get that long of a time off work.
Yes.
Usually, in 8 days, the longest we've done, I guess.
There you go.
So we would love to, though.
Yeah. Tony mentions Cuba does need a passport as well if you're going to Cuba. And you need to have, and they need some stuff to get set up.
And toilet paper, yeah, toilet paper.
They don't have toilet paper there, huh?
Well, no, they do, but in some places, but you always need to carry your own.
BYOTP?
Yeah, you need to be prepared there.
Okay. And you want me to go there and have to carry my own toilet paper around? You're crazy, girl. You are crazy. Well, I saw where the cruise ship has to get you hooked up with certain things, paperwork and such. Your visa to go there. So. Yeah. That is a lot of effort to get off the ship and find some place to have a few beers, in my opinion. Yep, more TP. Let's see. What else we got going on? A few more folks are chiming in. Tony said you can only bring in one ply. Tony, I think you're making that up. Pretty sure you're making that up. And not fun to poo in the loo in Cuba from Blaine, 2007. Thank you, Blaine. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of toilet paper, just to get back to our cabin, I mean, not our cabin, but our crew, our camping that we went through this weekend. Going to the bathroom in the woods is not an easy task.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know
I'm just saying. I just want to. Everyone's talking about toilet paper. I figured it was an appropriate topic. Apparently, I went off topic there. My bad. Let me bring it back around again. Ann Smith, Ann Smith said, don't drink the apple cider vinegar. Keto is amazing for me. No cravings. I do intermittent fasting with a 17-hour fast, and I can eat a lot of fats, which are delicious. And that she's sorry it didn't work out. Well, Ann, that's fantastic information. So if you guys are thinking about keto, apparently Ann Smith is the one to contact, and she can give you all the scoops. And maybe I'll have to revisit that at some point. Because that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to cut some carbs out, minimizing the bread, although I haven't gone cold turkey on the bread, but minimizing it and, trying to really cut calories. I'm really just watching calories in versus calories out. And that's what's helped me a lot in eating less.
Yeah, that's what I do. I love carbs. I love sweets. I love donuts and carbs and bread.
You have a horrible sweet tooth.
I know. So.
We can't even get into that. Let me see what else do we have going on here. I want to try to catch up on some comments before we go ahead and show you all of the items that you can go through. Still some talk about bringing sexy back. That's the hottest topic on the board right now. That and toilet paper in Cuba. There you have it. We got that. Shirley Dixon saying that she loves Port Canaveral. Val Bowers, what's up, Val? Said, have you ever sailed out of Port Canaveral? Yeah, we have, and it was awesome.
Two times or three times?
Yes.
Two, I think. Yeah, we have. We love it. Once we stayed down by the port, and the other time we stayed up closer to the Disney area.
There you go.
And then drove down that morning. So,
yes, both times though. It's smooth
process.
Super smooth.
It. Great.
And that works for us. Harold Johnson's here. What's going on, Harold? How you doing? Sam Klein should be asleep for first day of school tomorrow, but rather watch our stream. Good luck, Sam, on your classes tomorrow. Dina cruising life late to the party, but she is here. Stacy's in the house. What's up, buddy? Glad to have you here as well. Let's see what else do we have going on. Bianca's here. Oh, April said that was Callie who just stopped in there to say hi.
Oh, hi, Callie.
Callie was there for our big camping trip. Mike Siebert's here. What's up, Mike? Glad to have you. I know I'm going quick. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. You know how I like to drag. Nurse Nancy said squatty potties in Rwanda much prefer the small cruise bathrooms that the room stewards clean so well. You are right about that. I could use the room steward this weekend. Boom, boom. Stephen Hayes says, how many days till our cruise? 38 days, as a matter of fact. Not that I'm watching the countdown.
33.
33?
Yeah, I just
You sure?
Yeah.
33.
You want me to show you?
Yeah, I want you to prove that right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Who
do you guys think is right, Sharon or Jamie?
30,
Never mind. Next topic. What else do we have going on today?
16 hours and 51
What
minutes.
else is on the board here to talk about? We're on to the next subject. But yes, Stephen, 33 days apparently. I stand corrected. DD Webb said, woods camping, not for me. You have fun doing that. It's a challenge. That's all I can say. It's a challenge.
And you'll define a Cuba, Jamie.
There you go. Karan TV says, sub me. Can I have a shout out? Well, there you go. I just gave you one. But the people that check out your page will be the ones to judge on that shout out. Andrew is here. What's up, Andrew? Glad to have you in. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. All right, listen, I have caught up. Except Nancy said, do you have mosquitoes down by you? They're crazy with all the rain in Wisconsin.
Oh, not where we live. There was mosquitoes on our camping trip. I got a bit. Like, I have a big bite right here. You probably can't. Well, maybe you can see it. There's a big bite there. I got another one. Oh, you can see that one. I got another one right there.
Really? Because those bites look like somebody came out cold cocked you when you got a little lippy. Is that what happened?
Yeah, a mosquito. Anyways, I didn't put bug repellent on my face, so they all.
There you go. And I didn't put on a drop of bug repellent, and I only have one bug bite to show for it.
Yeah, they don't.
So I guess they're not a fan of me. All right, so here we are.
Right,
40 minutes in, 62 people are on here. You guys are going to get the first look at the giveaway items.
All right. So this is the. I'm going to show you all 25 items.
Here's the deal. You handle it. I'm stepping away for this.
And then
I'm letting the boss take over.
After this goes to replay, comment below. Put me in the giveaway and put one reason. Put one reason you like to cruise.
Okay, hold on. Now I got to get involved here. Let me make sure I understand this. So, any one of our subscribers, and you have to be a subscriber. I mean, to win this thing.
Matthew usually does this, so I'm not good. Okay.
So you have to. So you have to go to when this live video goes to replay.
Yeah, wait till it goes to replay. Don't post it here in the chat.
At that time, you have to go into the comments and say, put me in to win, something like that.
And the reason I say that is because there may be someone that I don't want to just put all 2,500 subscriber names in. No. And someone
doesn't be active to be a winner.
Or someone's not interested in being in it. So I want someone to win that wants to win.
Yes.
So enter me in the giveaway and just a reason you like to cruise.
One reason they like to cruise.
One reason, and that's it. And next Monday night during our live show, we will spin for a winner. And
as Matthew does, he handles
Matthew will be here to do the spin next week.
I have a question.
But you have to be here to win.
Question.
What?
I was just going to say, do you have to be? I was just going to say, do you have to be here to win?
Yes.
And apparently, you just answered that.
Yeah, you have to be here to win. Once we announce the name, we'll give it maybe 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes for the person to respond.
3 minutes.
Okay, for the person to respond in the chat saying they're here. If no response, then we will spin again for another winner.
Yes, that's good. If you're a beloved regular, or if you've only been here once before, either way, you got to be here to win the gear. Yeah. I just rhymed that without even planning it.
All right.
All right, so speaking of gear, let's see what's involved in the giveaway box.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Ready? And number one.
Number one is...
We better pick this up. If we go like this, it's going to take forever to go through that.
There's a little bit larger things, there's some medium things, and some little things. So there's
How about you hand it to me? I'll show it. You say what it is. We'll go to the next thing.
Okay. There's the first thing. This thing is actually, I don't think you can see it, a Sharonatsea bag.
Sharonatsea travel bag. Beach bag?
Canvas type bag. Yeah, you can use it for the beach.
Awesome. What's next?
Next is a swimsuit sack. We gave these away a couple weeks ago or last month or something on a giveaway, I think, too. This is another one.
Swimsuit sack?
Yeah, you can put it's for wet things. There's 2 zippers here, one on top. Open it up.
Well, geez, I mean, we got to open everything up. It's going to take an hour and a half, Sharon.
Show them.
We're crying out loud. They get it. It's a swimsuit sack bag. Next.
All right. Next is...
Come on, keep it coming.
They're in the package still. You see them? They're little, I think they're dolphins. Little dolphins.
Chair clips.
Chair clips.
Chair clips. So if you're hogging chairs,
yeah, chair hog clips.
if you're doing chair hogging, which if you want to learn more about chair hogging, go see Lolita Loca Cruise Board Battle number 6. So there you go.
Next,
chair clips.
A little first aid kit.
Ooh, first aid kit. Very nice.
Brand new.
Excellent, excellent. Couple Band-Aids probably in here. What else do we have? Keep it coming.
Oh, here we have something little. Here, how about this? A little Sharonatsea fridge magnet.
I cannot see anything there.
I don't think they
Let's go a little closer. Yeah. Sharonatsea fridge magnet, just so you can always think of us when you get something, when you go there and get a adult beverage out of your refrigerator.
All right. Here is a Gale toiletry bag.
The Gale toiletry bag.
And it is one of those kind of flat ones. You know, the kind that you can flatten your luggage. It's a pretty decent size, like a medium to, I guess, size. It's pretty. It has openings on this side.
Did you do a review on one of these ones?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so you know it's good stuff.
You open it up. It has.
It's got the Sharonatsea stamp of approval.
It has a little hanger here. You can put stuff inside here.
There you go. There's a lot of talk about mosquitoes right now on the chat stream while we're doing this.
Okay.
And Tony, we were in a tent, just so you know. Just answer that question.
Okay.
Yes. All right. What else we got?
All right. Next is a Sharonatsea bottle opener.
That's a collector's edition right there. Will we be autographing that?
It says cheers here with the little logo, and up here it says Sharonatsea Cruise Crew on the end. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there. Maybe like that. I don't know. You got to turn it the other way though, because the cheers is something.
But we're not going to autograph that?
No. Well, we sort of do. Sharonatsea Cruise Crew.
If you request it, we'll take a Sharpie and we'll autograph it. Please, who wants that?
Okay.
Autographing a bottle opener.
Here we go.
Oh, what do you got there?
This is.
Just give it a quick description.
Well, it is a luggage scale.
Your own luggage scale?
Yes.
Oh my God, that will save people hours of frustration and arguing in airports.
I'm going to take the whole thing out because it's neatly put in the box, and it comes with looks like an extra battery, or maybe that's just the battery it comes with. But it is a luggage scale.
There you go. Weigh your luggage. It's a good time. It's fun for the whole family.
Okay. Next is this is one thing that we actually received on a Carnival cruise, and we have a lot of them, so we're going to give one away.
We're going to pay it forward.
It is. Oh, what is it? The speaker. Little. It's a little Bluetooth speaker. I know. I was trying to read the script. Okay. Yes, it's a little Carnival Cruise Line Bluetooth speaker. Let me open it up. It's kind of cute.
Don't rip the packaging.
Actually, I'm not. Kind of cute, actually.
Thank you, Daniel. Daniel's excited about the bottle opener. That's a Carnival Bluetooth speaker.
Yes.
And what do you put in? What do you got going on in there? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
okay. Yes, so a little Bluetooth speaker from Carnival. We got it on one of our cruises, and since we each got one, we thought we'd share one with you guys.
We ended up with like 4 or 5 of those things. So, okay, next.
Daniel said he'll take the bottle opener if I sign it. She gone.
Oh,
I'll do that. Don't think I won't, Daniel.
All right.
Anybody here will tell you I will.
So this is kind of a collection. It's a collection of travel items and Sharonatsea items. So.
Oh, okay.
So here, a Sharonatsea coffee mug.
Sharonatsea mug?
Or it doesn't have to be coffee. You can put whatever you want in it.
Every morning you can share your coffee with Sharonatsea?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Who wouldn't want to do that?
And
keep your inappropriate comments to yourself.
Packed away like this, so hopefully it won't break.
There we go. Oh, you want to keep it over there?
And speaking of,
What about this?
Oh.
You missed that.
Okay. Oh, and one more thing. A Sharonatsea t-shirt.
What size? Is it one size fits all?
Well, it is a large, so I don't know, if it'll fit, but
if a large doesn't fit, can you get them their size?
If a large does not fit, I can get you your size. I will actually get you your size if you tell me what size, but you may get it in a separate package later because I'll have to order it. So just let me know.
But it'd be cool if you just took the large. I mean, put it on the wall, like, you know, next to your family photos or something like that as a souvenir.
Okay. Another thing is, you probably saw a little review I had on these Tech-House laundry bags. You can take these on a cruise to do if you're doing laundry for delicates.
Well, you can't see that too well. Find some of that light out of there.
Let me take one out. So,
it's a bag you take on your cruise to put your laundry in when you use it.
No, you can use it in the washing machine. If you're washing delicate clothes, you can put it in these bags. But the thing that's nice about these is you can use these at home too. So even if you're not cruising, you can use these anytime.
There you go.
And it is a set of 6 different sizes.
Tina says that T-shirt will look great with her Sharon@sea lanyard. A little confident, aren't we, Tina? Tina seems to be a little confident. There's no shenanigans, is there, between you and Tina Spooner? She hasn't slipped you some cash under the table already to make this? No. Okay, I just want to double check.
No. Okay, next, to go with that, actually, these were things we actually received. Here is a little gadget.
A little plug-in USB charger.
Yeah, so you can actually plug in 2 devices at once, save a little space. It also comes with the cord here. So it's just just a little gadget. Another
cool little thing. It'll go, I think it's a 2.4 is the USB speed on there. Not quite a 3.0, but it'll still get you where you want to be. Tony from Alito Locust said the gifts are great. Too bad he's not into cruising, or else he would use these.
All right, here we go.
And let's see. Are there any rules about other vloggers winning these gifts?
No.
No?
No, if they want to join, I mean, they want to.
They want to be in it?
Yeah, be in it.
So Pero DJ, Lalito Loca, all these guys can just jump right in there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Johan from Real Deal Rollaton Tours can get on there and win this stuff?
He sure can.
Well, he better get on a cruise then.
They'll just have to show me that they want to drink coffee out of my cup.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay. All right. Now, what giveaway is not a giveaway?
Para DJ said I'm going to immediately delete all their videos so they can make sure that they're in it to win. Fantastic.
All right. You always got to have a set of packing cubes, okay? I don't want to take them all out, but
it's packing cubes. I think we get it. What else do we have?
Hang on. I want to see. I think it's
This is ridiculous.
No.
It's like midnight on the East Coast.
Okay. It is a set of 4. I just want to make sure.
Oh, you want to know how many?
Yeah, because I thought that's what it was.
Thanks, Christina. We appreciate that. Christina Mullins watching live because there's no work tomorrow.
Okay, so the packing cubes and the toiletry bag actually kind of match in their color. These are made by Orixon, which is a great brand. We have some of these, and
we're fans of Orixon. They're not paying us to say that.
They're the same company that makes the little backpack that we carry when we go on excursions. So, anyways, a set of 4, kind of like a royal blue type color packing cube.
Christine, I know it's only 10:30 on the East Coast. I was just embellishing.
Okay.
I do that.
Another thing.
All the time.
One more Carnival gift that we actually received, and these are
another pay it forward.
Yeah. The little earphones here. I don't know if you can see them though.
They're headphones.
Headphones.
They are not wireless. They do have a plug on them, just so you know. But you'll be the coolest person in town. Like if you're at the gym, we're talking about going to the gym. If you roll into the gym and you plug in these Carnival headphones, people will know that you're hip and happy.
Yeah, it'd be great for kids too.
Yes, and they're great for kids too.
Okay, and this is a bag. It's a little anchor
drawstring bag.
And
that's included.
Inside there is anytime you travel, you have to have travel goodies, travel snacks. So especially if you're flying. So this inside we have several different travel snacks.
Gummies. Are those gummies pre-soaked in vodka? Yep, true or false?
They are not. They are not.
Sorry, guys.
But if you want, we might throw it. Oh, I don't know if you can mail it. We can throw in a little tiny vodka.
I think that could be illegal. We'd have to check ID, and that could get messy.
Little butter toffee pretzels.
Reggie and your man, have a great night. Make sure you watch the replay, Reggie, and get logged in to win this swag. Okay.
And these are really great. So if you're prone to seasickness, or maybe you're going on an Alaska cruise or something, these would be great. They're ginger chews. So These could possibly help with your seasickness.
Yes.
These would be great to take on a cruise.
And they are only for people with red hair. Is that true?
Red hair. Where'd you get that? Oh, ginger.
Did anyone get that? Ginger?
Oh my gosh.
Ginger chew, red hair.
I got it now.
Woo! Sharon just missed that one totally.
So all these are in
Totally.
the bag. All the cruise snacks or travel snacks, airplane snacks, whatever.
Julie Renee, yes, these are all going to one person. And
are.
yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, listen, it's a cool little giveaway, and Sharon loves doing this kind of stuff, and Matthew really loves it too.
Matthew loves doing it.
So we just like to make it fun.
He really loves it.
And that's the deal. So, all right, what else do we got?
Okay, so a Sharon at Sea shot glass.
Sharon at Sea shot glass? Mm-hmm. We have those?
We do.
If maybe we should do a shot out of it.
I think we have one in our shot glass cabinet, actually.
Maybe people would like a shot glass that we've done a shot out of already. Oh no,
well,
that's disgusting. Never
we
mind,
may all be doing a shot out of these on our group cruise.
Sorry, Ann. Ann says no ginger jokes. Ann's gonna start a movement. # no ginger jokes. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
All right, and the very last gift. It's actually this gift counts as 4. Kind of cheesy, I know, but it counts as 4 because it could be used for 4 people.
Whoa! What?
Because I don't know any. Well, I shouldn't say this.
It's a 4 for 1.
There might be someone that does bring 4 large suitcases on a cruise. I don't know.
What do you got?
I've never. Okay, so these
a set of heavy-duty luggage tag holders
to put your luggage tags in. You know, the ship, the paper ones you get on the ship that you attach to your luggage with the little metal things, so you can put your.
Oh, hold on. These have a real little metal type of it's like a braided metal with a plastic coating on there.
Yeah, these are better
so
than
that's kind of nice.
We have the plastic ones.
Can we switch out ours to keep these and give somebody ours?
We might have to get some.
Think they'll know?
Anyway, so there's 4 of them. So you can have 4 people in your family use one, or 2 and 2, whatever you want to do.
So 25 items, but it's really 21 items and 4 luggage tags.
It is.
Cutting corners.
I know.
It's embarrassing.
One reason I
couldn't
think of anything else. I couldn't even think of anything else to put in. But yeah.
Judy S says, Sharon, you did a wonderful job on the gifts. Alana says she loves your promotion. Nurse Nancy is simply just worried about germs. Come on, Nancy.
Germs,
you think there's germs coming out about us doing a shot first and then giving out the thing?
Oh, no, we're not going to all do a shot in the same glass, Nancy. I was going to give everyone their own glass.
No, I was gonna do a shot out of that glass and then send that glass to the winner.
Oh, no.
So they would have a shot glass used by the Sharon.
This is getting wrapped right back up in the bubble wrap it came in, and no one's drinking out of it.
All right, then. I guess so. Kimberly Ryan's here, heading out on the breeze in 13 days. Well, Kimberly, hopefully you can get yourself some of these items at the last second. 13 days might be cutting it close, but we shall see. We shall see. Christina loves the shot glass. Obviously a big drinker. Way to go, Christina. I like that about you. So there you have it. So those are the 25 total items that'll be part of the 2,500 subscriber big giveaway. One more time. How do you get entered to win all that swag?
Once this goes to replay, post that you want to be in the giveaway and a reason that you love cruising. Just
it has to be in the replay. Has to be in the replay.
Yeah, don't post it now. And then you have to be on here next Monday night when we go live to announce the winner. If you're not here, we'll give you about a good 5 minutes or so to respond in the chat that you're here.
Yes. If maybe you have a connectivity issues, maybe you got up to go potty. We get it. We understand
if there's nothing in the chat, no response, then we will spin again for another name.
Yes.
And we will keep spinning until.
And if you're not going to be here because you're on a cruise, because there might be a few of you that are going to be leaving next weekend and going on a cruise, we don't feel bad for you. Really, no one else does either. You're going to be on a cruise, so you can live without these things. Go have fun on the cruise.
But you'll make the next giveaway. We do a monthly giveaway with one item every month, and this will count as our monthly giveaway for September. But we do one every month, and when we get to our next little milestone,
what's the next milestone?
5,000 will be
5,000.
An even bigger giveaway than this.
We're never going to get there.
I know, and we're going to keep going.
We might have to talk to the likes of Lalito Loca and those guys to find out how you get to 5,000 subscribers, because they crush it like that.
Yeah.
So there you have it. All right. What else we got going on? We're at 1 hour right now. It's been a long day. Yeah. We drove 5 hours from Alpine, Arizona to get here in time to be with you guys. That's how much we love you. So thank you very much for that. Anything that I missed?
No, I think we'll keep it at an hour tonight. And
you want to keep it an hour?
It is later. It's later.
Was there anything else from our hot topics? We talked about Little French Key.
No. Yeah.
Galveston. Good luck if you guys are leaving out of Galveston. Hopefully, if you're on the Carnival of Valor, you just set sail within the last 30 minutes and your cruise has begun, albeit with your wet shoes and socks and your pant legs are probably soaked. But if you made it on the cruise ship, on the Valor, we would love to hear from you about that. And you're hardcore. So our thoughts go out to those folks getting on that ship and getting off. But hey, getting on is a lot tougher deal, I think.
Let's finish this.
What else we got? We're right around here.
Right up.
Tony, this Tony Barnett guy keeps showing up on here. He says you got to like this live chat. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Patty says everyone needs to give a thumbs up. Yeah, that's cool. If you haven't done it yet, you can give us a little thumbs up. Apparently, that's a big deal. YouTube likes it, and it's good for us, so that's very nice. Christina says, wish you're going to be on a cruise. Just got back from Alaskan cruise, waiting for our next cruise in February. That's okay. February will be here soon. First, you got Halloween, Thanksgiving, the holidays, and boom, it's February.
We won't tell them what, but we actually.
Oh my gosh.
Halloween.
I'm still on the fence on this.
No, you're not.
We may have a plan. We may have a plan.
For Halloween, they're celebrating Halloween during the whole month of October on the Carnival cruises.
Yeah.
So we finally decided, we don't normally dress up. We're not big Halloween people, but we decided to dress up this time, and we have our costumes. And we're not going to tell you what they are, but
we're going to tell them right before we leave, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. But Jamie picked out these costumes. It was totally his idea, and they're pretty funny. So. And
I'm the guy that doesn't even want to get dressed up, and I'm against the whole thing. Early holidays, I don't like it. Hashtag boycott early holidays on cruise ships. I'm not a fan. I hate it. I'm against it. But I may have found the wittiest little costume deal, and I'm actually a little bit excited to unveil it.
Yeah,
I think it's smashing hit.
Smashing.
I think it's just I don't use a lot of English adjectives, but if I was gonna, the only one I could say is this is smashing. It's gonna be a smashing idea.
Yeah. So they may give you a sneak peek before we go, or you may have to watch our vlogs and see it.
Yes, Christina says the same thing. Can't wait to see it, even though Christina hates costumes. Thank you, Christina. We feel the same way. Tiffany said, exciting set of gifts. It's our pleasure. Hey, listen, there's 25, and that seems like a lot, but I mean, hey, there's a lot of little things in here, and they're tiny little deals, but they're kind of fun. They have to do with cruising, and we get a kick out of it. And you guys have given us a lot of great quality enjoyment out of being able to chat with you all the time. So it's just a little way to give back to you guys. So thank you for everything.
We really enjoy it. We enjoy all of you.
Nancy, I gave in to cruise peer pressure, but it's not a shark. I will say that it is not a shark. I don't know where Nancy got that. She's asking. Nancy said, I'm shocked you gave in to cruise peer pressure. Can't wait to see. Is it a shark?
Oh, no, it's not a shark.
It's not a shark.
It's probably something you would never even think of.
And I think a lot of people may not even get it, but I just thought it was witty and genius. That's another adjective I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
Smashing and genius. All right. Anything else to cover? We wrapping it up.
That's it.
Okay. So cruise crew. If you're not part of the Facebook group, Sharonatsea Cruise Crew, join that. It's super easy. Click the button and you're part of the crew, and you get all the lowdown and all the good stuff. What else?
If you have kids, you can join Cruising Carnival with Kids. That's a Facebook group I started a few years back.
Yes.
And it's all about talking about cruising with kids. So and there's no kid bashing. It's just kid related.
It's all positive stuff. If there's any bashing, we get in there. It is run by Sharon, myself, and who's the other admin? Brittany.
Our daughter.
Our daughter Brittany is in there too. She keeps an eye on things when we're not around. It's got almost 10,000 members of this group, Cruising Carnival with Kids. There's a few other that are similar. Don't be fooled by cheap imitations. There's only one real Cruising Carnival with Kids, and so if you want to join that, you can. Sharon or myself personally check out every person joining to make sure they're legit. We minimize spamming and scamming, and
It just
we
doesn't
say
have to do
no
with
to
kids,
weirdos.
so, yeah.
If your page has nothing to do with kids and mentions no kids, and it was started 3 weeks ago when you joined Facebook,
Then,
you're not getting in the group.
Yeah,
it's one of those deals.
Yeah, we're just kind of protective over that because it does have to do with kids. So.
And there you have it. And of course, as usual, if you want to have Sharon right here at Sharonatsea handle your travel arrangements for your cruise or any other travel, she does that kind of stuff. So it is a business, and she tries to get that going. So contact her.
Yeah, Sharonatsea Travel on Facebook. That's a page. It's not a group. It's just a travel page.
Jennifer, thank you. Jennifer says another wonderful live stream of the books. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for that kind word. And I guess we'll leave it on that. So any questions you need, anything, give us a holler.
Yep, you can email us, send us a message, and
yes. And you better get, and once it's by tomorrow morning, you better review this live chat as it goes to replay and get your comments in then.
Yep.
That's all we have to say about that.
All right.
All right, good deal. And on that note, we'll say our famous words.
Till next week.
Till next week. Happy cruising.
Happy cruising.
Booyah.